the downside of tweeting jokes.
Yeah,
but
but I don't even mean you haven't got a get out of jail free card with it was just a joke. I don't believe that, you know, and I'm all for political correctness, right? But it's not about that. It's about stupid people misunderstanding the joke and then getting angry about it. At least understand the joke before you dislike it. I think it's a knee-jerk reaction, and people accept it. There was a review once of one of my comedy gigs, and the guy said Ricky Gervais should be banned. His subject matter deals with da-da-da-da. Two of my friends went to see him, and they tell me, what? So you what? Well, that doesn't count.
Yeah.
Freud does not count. Right. You know, it's like.
But he's got a blog.
Yeah.
So...
But this is a national newspaper.
Well,
it was
also that.
Yeah.
Getting angry in general, why?
Yeah, I know.
Who cares?
I know. It's so funny.
How do people have that much time?
They want to be heard.
Yeah.
They want to be heard. They want.
I am mad.
It's like complaints. Why? Most complaints. If someone complains about something and customer services, and you phone them up, so just regarding your complaint, they go, oh, well, don't worry about it. I just wanted to. They just want to be heard and they're okay.
Yes.
And it's these people that aren't heard enough, so they demand it. They can't believe we get away with saying stuff because they don't get it. They don't get what we're saying, and that's the problem. Most people do, but they've misunderstood the joke.
It only takes a small percentage of people to sort of ruin it, essentially.
Well, it does ruin it, but you've got to ignore them, really. You've got to fight through them. Even notes, which is a nice, calm, and much more collaborative thing. I haven't had to take notes, but that's because I didn't go to places where they would demand them, and so my compromise was going to fringe channels that I knew wouldn't do it. But that is a compromise, you know. Less people watch my shows. You know, you want to go, I can't change that, and you get tired of that. In the early days, it's like you're dealing with some of the notes I had with that. You can't argue comedy. It doesn't make sense. It's like arguing with someone whether they've got a pain in their leg. It doesn't make sense.
I think you can argue comedy. Some people just, either it's your taste or your perceived everyone's taste. You can be like, that's not funny, and someone can say, yes, it is.
Exactly that. If someone says, I'm not funny, they're right. If someone says I am funny, they're right. It's because, do you know what I mean? It is taste, right?
I would say for me, like a kind of a gripe is, I would say in feature comedies, right now there seems to be a staleness in terms of mainstream feature comedies. There seems to be some sort of formula where kind of like everything works out in the end, and you'll see the 2-minute trailer and you might as well have just already seen the movie.